Claude Desktop now runs natively on every major Linux distribution: Debian, Ubuntu, Fedora, Arch, NixOS, and AppImage for everything else. No wine, no virtual machine, full MCP server support, global hotkeys on X11 and Wayland, system tray integration, and bubblewrap sandboxing. 400 stars, 84 releases, and it just updated yesterday? This project by Iadric solves a genuine pain point. Anthropic ships Claude Desktop for macOS and Windows, but Linux users have been left without a native desktop app. The workarounds were ugly: running the Windows version through Wine using the web interface, or containerizing the macOS version. This project takes the official Windows Claude Desktop Electron application, repackages it for native Linux execution through binary patching and dependency resolution, and produces proper distribution packages, .deb files for Debian and Ubuntu, RPM files for Fedora and Arhel, an AUR package for Arch, a Nixflake for NixOS, and AppImages for any distribution. The result is a fully native desktop application with window decorations, input method support for ibus and fkitx5, system tray integration, and the same global hotkey, Ctrl+Alt+Space, that macOS and Windows users get. The build scripts are MIT and Apache 2.0 dual licensed. Claude Desktop itself remains under Anthropic's consumer terms. The project has 3,400 stars and 380 forks, with 84 releases, the latest being v1.3.32, published just yesterday. This tells you the maintainer is tracking Anthropic's upstream releases closely and shipping Linux builds within hours of each official update. Let's look at the repo. 3,400 stars for a Linux packaging project is significant. It shows how many Linux developers want Claude Desktop natively on their systems rather than using the web interface. The code base is primarily shell scripts at 76%. The actual build pipeline that downloads the Windows app, extracts the Electron bundle, patches binaries for Linux compatibility, resolves native library dependencies, and produces distribution-specific packages. The 20% JavaScript handles Electron-level modifications. The 84 releases across 380 forks demonstrate both community interest and active maintenance. The README provides installation instructions for every supported distribution with copy-paste commands. For Debian and Ubuntu users, installation uses a proper apt repository with GPG-signed packages. No manual .debi downloads, no trusting unsigned binaries. You add the GPG signing key, configure the repository source, update your package list, and install Claude Desktop. 3 commands and you're done. From that point forward, Standard apt upgrade pulls new versions automatically whenever the maintainer publishes an update tracking the upstream Anthropic release. This is important because Anthropic ships Claude Desktop updates frequently: bug fixes, new features, security patches, and having automatic updates through your existing package manager means you stay current without manual intervention. The repository supports both AMD x84 and ARM64 architectures, meaning it works on standard x86 desktops and laptops, as well as ARM-based systems like Raspberry Pi 5, Orange Pi boards, and Ampere Cloud instances running Ubuntu Server with a desktop environment. Once installed, Claude Desktop appears in your application launcher like any other native app. Full desktop integration, proper icon, system tray presence, and the Ctrl+Alt+Space global hotkey immediately functional. Fedora and Arhel users get a proper DNF repository. 1 curl command to add the repo file, then DNF install Claude Desktop. Same automatic update flow through standard package management, same GPG signature verification. Arch Linux users install through the AUR with Yay or any other AUR helper. Yay, Claude Desktop AppImage, installs the AppImage variant wrapped for Arch package management. Since Arch users tend to be on rolling releases, the AUR package tracks upstream closely. NixOS users get a Nixflake, Nix profile install, GitHub, Adric, Claude Desktop Debian, with full reproducibility guarantees. You can pin exact versions, roll back, and reproduce the same Claude Desktop installation across multiple NixOS machines declaratively. And for any distribution not explicitly supported, Void Linux, OpenSUSE, Gentoo, or anything else, AppImage releases are available from the GitHub Releases page. Download the file, chmod +, and run. No package manager required, no root access needed, no dependencies to install. The AppImage bundles everything. The breadth of distribution support is what separates this project from a simple .deb repackage. The maintainer is clearly targeting the entire Linux desktop ecosystem rather than just one family of distributions. The critical feature that makes this more than just a web browser wrapper is full MCP support, Model Context Protocol. Claude Desktop on Linux connects to MCP servers the same way the macOS and Windows versions do. Your configuration lives at config Claude desktop config.json. You can run local MCP servers that give Claude access to your file system, databases, APIs, Git repositories, or any custom tools. The same ecosystem of MCP servers that works on macOS works identically on the Linux version. This matters because MCP is what transforms Claude Desktop from a chat interface into a genuine AI assistant that can interact with your local development environment. For developers who work primarily on Linux, which is a significant portion of the backend, DevOps, and systems engineering community, having native MCP support means they can finally use Claude Desktop with their local tools without switching to macOS or running a VM. The configuration format is identical to macOS. Any MCP server documentation or tutorial written for the Mac version works on Linux without modification. Just update the config.json and restart Claude Desktop. Cowork mode is an experimental feature enabled by default that provides isolation through pluggable backends. The primary backend is bubblewrap, the same namespace sandboxing technology used by Flatpak. In bubblewrap mode, Claude Desktop runs in a constrained environment where the home directory is mounted read-only, preventing the application from modifying your files outside of its designated configuration directory. This is a security measure. You're running a repackaged Electron app that wasn't originally designed for Linux, and bubblewrap ensures it can't accidentally or maliciously access your file system with write permissions. The fallback host backend runs without isolation for systems where bubblewrap isn't available, or when you need the application to have full file system access. The built-in diagnostics command, Claude Desktop, Doctor, checks everything in one pass. Display server detection for X11 or Wayland, sandbox permission verification, MCP configuration validation, stale lock file detection, and Cowork mode backend readiness. If something isn't working, the Doctor command tells you exactly what's wrong and how to fix it. Pick your distribution and follow the installation path. For Debian and Ubuntu, add the apt repository and install, 3 commands total. For Fedora, add the dnf repo and install, 2 commands. For Arch, 1 AUR command. For NixOS, 1 Nix profile install command. For anything else, download the AppImage from the GitHub releases page. After installation, launch Claude Desktop from your application menu or run Claude Desktop from the terminal. Log in with your Anthropic account. Configure MCP servers by editing the claude.desktop.config.json file, and use the Doctor flag if anything seems off. Global hotkey space toggles Claude Desktop from anywhere in your desktop environment. Works on both X11 and Wayland. That's Claude Desktop on Linux. Native installation for Debian, Ubuntu, Fedora, Arch, NixOS, and AppImage. Full MCP support, bubblewrap sandboxing, global hotkeys, 84 releases tracking upstream. GitHub link in the description. Subscribe to Prism Labs for more Claude and developer tool coverage.